Hey guys, this is SF and welcome to Random Talk Sundays. This week I'll be farming birthday. I am almost done and I'm kind of running down the clock because there's only about 30 minutes left and I'm at 60 and I need 21, so I need 18 more. So I need 18 more in 30 minutes. That is going to be rough. Probably not going to make it this session and probably just going to do it next session. I might be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. But team is going to be Takesha, Eden, Eclipse, and then whatever friend I have, mostly Lucy, Arthur, Gabrielle's, and the like. But holy crap, 3rd anniversary is here in JP, and I just rolled before this session of birthday. I just rolled the 3rd anniversary free hatcher, and then I got Mr. Zeus. I wasn't that excited because I'll probably won't be using Zeus anytime soon. I don't see much dungeons I'll use Zeus in, but he's not bad, he's just not crazy good. And of course I wanted Uri because of her new transcension. I'll get more to that later, and that's a lot of damage. But yeah, I was hoping for like either Zeus, a second Roy's, and then I didn't need another Arthur. I already had 2 Arthurs. Uri, of course, and then I didn't need another Lila. What was that? There was one more monster that I want. Oh yeah, God Striker. How did I forget about God Striker? But those were the monsters I was going for if I was going for light, and you guys voted me to vote for light. And to go for light, and I did that, and I did get a giant skip. Holy crap, thank you very much. And then but that's 3rd gear. There's nothing much special after that. Of course, at Uri's Transcension, the stats came out and the video came out of the devs playing it. In terms of which one to go for if you have only one, the Heaven version is more for damage purposes. So if you want damage onto your Uri or into your box, then go for Heaven. Hell is more of a support type, so of course with the attack up and stuff like that, is really good for your monsters to support. In terms of the attack, it is 1.15, so a 15% increase, and that's only for the turn the monster hits her. So it's not gonna last for like 4 turns or something like that, like a sword or something like, or a sword item, or like a low destruction or something like that, or even a defense up. So it's not that crazy good, but it's still okay. And then speed up is there, and then strike shot, it's 12 turns and 12 turns. So from what I saw, it was, I think both gears is going to be 50%. So 1st gear and 2nd gear is going to be 50% of your HP, and then the multiplier, the 2nd gear from the video looks to be around 60%. So I'm guessing like 12, the 1st gear is going to be like 30 to 40% at multiplier, so times 40, not 30%, so times 40 or 30. And who's next? Takesha. And yeah, so it's not that crazy good, but of course Counter Slayer, no Gravity Barrier, really well. Both forms are really good for the Colossal Yomi, the dark one, and hopefully that will be on Monday if I going to release it for Impossible Mondays. But I do have but there is a chance that I might not be able to get it up on time by Monday. So I did stock up Nirvana for Monday. So if you see Nirvana then on Monday, then that's Nirvana. If you see Nirvana on Sunday, like a few hours later, then you'll see Baku Zetsu Yomi on Monday for Impossible Mondays. So that's basically it. And they also, in terms of Uri, they also released the new Heroes or Guardians exclusive, which is Nightingale, and they also teased it in the recent episode of the anime, and holy crap, that was a major tease. And let's use Eden's Strike Shot. I didn't press the icon. I think I missed it. I totally missed the weak spot. That did nothing. But Nightingale, very, very strong wind monster, and of course exclusive. I think she's really good for like the 22nd floor if you're going for tower. Of course, she's good for like the ascended form is good for 27th, and then also for 38, which some people might have trouble with. But 22nd, why I really like 22nd, just because the evolved version, the strike shot will dispels any attack up, defense up, and then counter mode, and then rage. So you can strike shot the Bahamut onto like whatever bar when he has that one shot, and you can just use it, and then he won't get rage, and you'll deal a lot of damage that way. So that's really, really good. So hoping I'll get her, because I'm going to roll 2 shots. I do have like 100 orbs from the tower, and of course the tower and the normal dungeons. Oh my god, I'm getting full on medals. I should have exchanged beforehand. Like I said, I'm running out of time, and I don't really want to. Well, the next section is at night, so it's not that bad. I just need to get 1 or 2 runs in, but still, I don't want it on the back of my head for the whole day and stuff like that. And remember to actually farm birthday, because next week or this week, however you think the new week starts, whether it's on a Sunday or a Monday, on Friday it's going to be Dream Shot Hatchers, and the 3 monsters are from the drawing contest. All 3 of them are not that bad. 2 of them has double nulls, and Totem Master is no warp, no damage wall, and then a Giga Blast, I think, and that was a bad shot. And then Blue Monday is the only single null, but he has a full resistance and not bad of a bump combo. And then Wind Bell is no gravity, no block, so she's really good for Skill Me 0. So some people really like Wind Bell because there is not really much of OP, well, not really OP, but like monster for Skill Me 0. Most people would just bring a key into it, but she's not as safe. Like, she's not as easy to use than like a no block monster. Most people use like 3 keys or 2 keys in Skill Me 0, and then that will basically oh, I missed my gauge. My finger slipped. That is not good. That's why I don't really like Uzi in this, because I have to actually focus on hitting the gauge, and I don't really want to focus that much. But it was only one time, like 1 wall, so it's not that bad, and I didn't speed up with Eclipse. All my other 3 monsters have base ability of no damage wall, so that's good. I usually run double Eclipse, Eclipse Friend, so yeah. So I just really random flick, and that's why this dungeon is really easy for me. It might not be easy for some other people, but because they don't have the monsters, Eclipse really makes this like easy mode, like super easy mode. And then Dream Shot Hatcher, and then Lottery. The lottery's on the Sunday, on the 10th, no, on the Monday. It's on the 10th. It's on the Monday, and hopefully people get what they want. Mostly you'll get 5 orbs. Most people will get 5 orbs because that's the main, that's the participation reward. There's only like 10k worth of goodies. 10k of players will get like really special stuff, and there's like, I would guess like 1 million players, or at least 1 million accounts. I wouldn't say 1 million players, 1 million accounts that are already entered into that lottery. And I think by the time you read about this or watch this video, the application is over. There's no real application like process. It's just that you have to make an account before the 8th or the 9th, or like just before or before the actual actual lottery. Either way, hopefully I get something good. The one that I'm really going for is the dev vouchers. You get 100 of them, and so that makes it really easy to max luck at least one of them. And if I actually get it, then I'll probably max luck like Sanapacho, because all of those four, she's my favorite. Although like the new ones, the new JP girls are really good. I did see them when I was in Japan, but I never talked to them. I see them like in the office and stuff like that, and when I went to Mixie headquarters, but I didn't really like talk to them or anything because they were all busy with X-Flag Park and stuff like that. Next is Eden, and then Dream Show Hatcher, new series, not that bad. Taki Rentaro was relatively easy-ish. Atlantis really helped me to make it really stable. I tried it to do it without Atlantis, but for like a session or two, for like one session, and then I had a really bad win rate. And once I got Atlantis in, then it was really easy. And then Sherbert was really easy because Hulk was OP in that. Rembrandt is a really good Hatcher monster. Too bad she's not in the guaranteed, but some people really like her stats and her abilities. She's another no damage on no damage on no gravity barrier monster. Very good for Colossal Yomi, and speed ups not bad in terms of utility. And then her strike shot is a class slaying, so she can slay any monster out there. I might use her for Bakuzetsu Yomi. I don't even know what team should I use, because I kind of want to use Birthday in that dungeon. And then my other two is probably Ascendant Musashi, Miyamoto Musashi, and then I guess Eden. And then my final one will be Rembrandt. And that is a really stable team with the max luck. But we will see. Because I still need that drop for Bakuzetsu Colossal Yomi. I call it Bakuyomi because everybody says Tsukuyomi, so I just say Bakuyomi. And I'm probably not going to get S clear. GG. But in terms of Birthday, her stats are not bad. You just need to master her gate shot, and she's a really strong monster for max luck. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the 8.0 update. So I didn't make a video about it either because I was really busy with like the blog, farming for the new series, and then a lot of other stuff. And then should I strike shot here? I should strike shot just in case. Well, I could have DC strike shot or whatever because I had time. One more, guess not. Because this is where I need to defeat the Smidras, or else they will kill me. And they might kill me. Close! Thank God. Thank God. There we go, that was a little close. But normal dungeons is not that bad. Like the very last dungeon is a little bit harder than your normal dungeon. But it's not like impossible. It's like hard-ish savage. And I completely missed that. That is not great. I do have Lucy's strike shot for the end. Eden's strike shot is really good, in my opinion. But normal dungeons, of course the last set is magic circles, and some might not really like magic circles. They are hard, and the last one has both no gravity barriers and no damage wall. So even if you stack no magic circles, you still have to take care of the gravity barriers and damage wall. So most likely you'll just bring like Arthurs and stuff like that. Well, actually, Arthur's not that great because there's laser barriers as well. They really this normal dungeon set really screws over like the Arthurs and the Lokis because there's a lot of laser barriers in a lot of them, and it just makes the process really hard. And I should change my exchange my medals. I really need more Eclipse friends for this when birthday's up, and I don't have a second Eclipse, so I can't use myself. I have 98k monster, and I'm exchanging for Olive. My Olive level's like 30ish. It's not that much, but as you can see on my top right there, my medal count is like 100, so that's like another like 15 more luck, so I'm like halfway there already. So once I feel like mass exchange them, then yeah, then I'll probably have halfway. 15 more minutes, then I'll get really far. Let's use God Striker. So another part about the normal dungeons is the bonus stages gives out a lot of XP. Like even I'm at like 300ish will level up after every single set, almost every single set of normal dungeons, and of course that will overflow my stamina because the recent update will, every time you rank up, it will overflow. It'll just add on the max stamina that you leveled up to your current stamina. And there is one big catch, is that it does not overflow the overflow. So what that means is if my current status in my stamina is already overflowed with because of the rank up or through an orb or something like that, then I will not get an addition 243, which is my current stamina right now, onto it. It'll only, the max you only get is double, so my max will always be at 486 at like whatever time ever, because that's how it works. So that's kind of saddening. So when I was doing the spreadsheet, there's a spreadsheet that I put on Reddit and Facebook of the normal dungeon. I basically cried because I'm wasting so much stamina because I can't overflow the overflow, and like basically I overflow, it will double my current stamina, and then I do another set again, and I basically wasted like 1.8 times my current stamina, my max stamina. So that's a little bit heartbreaking. And it was on a Friday in Japanese time, and that was half stamina, so that's even worse. Like, oh my god. But I did have the spreadsheet up, and if you guys want to know, then that's there. And the good thing is that the savage bosses do drop. They do drop. It's not like 100%, it's not that high, but you can still get those savage drops, and I kind of need them because Musashi, I need some of them from Musashi, and they're all there. And in terms of savage, Zayami, I still need to get Zayami, but Zayami is coming right before Bakuyomi, so thank you the schedules, the people who did the schedule. I needed Zayami for the Musashi. And then in terms of Morlings, they drop a lot. One time I had only max luck, so I had 1 max luck, and it dropped like 15 Morlings, and then like 4 or 5 of them were like Morling X's. So very good stamina to Morling rate, I guess. Stamina experience rate is a little bit higher, I think. Because the max is 4,400 for 21 stamina, whereas before it was 4,480-ish for 23 stamina. So I think it's a little bit higher. And of course you can stack geniuses and all that stuff. And then the fusion box, I just got my transfer, so some people will not be able to transfer yet, just because it will overload the servers and stuff like that, because it takes a lot on the servers to actually do that type of thing. And some might not be able to do it, and they prioritize on days logged in. So I'm at like 700-ish, and I got it after like 2 days. So that's a little gauge of how much, but you're going to be able to get it through by at least next week. So you don't have to fret about that much, and you get 160 space after the update as well. And after I transfer, I have like 300 of space left because of I don't have to do any mornings and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't even know if I'm ever going to fill it in the near future. I'll probably just hoard a lot of stuff and leave it at that. Boom. There we go. Boom. And then I guess I'll talk about NA. NA, there's not much because I already talked about the Halloween alphas last week, but Alice is coming back, coming to NA, the Ascension form, and that's exciting for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people like really excited for it. And she's really good, and even like at the current state where NA is at right now, she's a very good no damage wall monster. And she's still really good today in JP as well. So people who have her, then congratulations. Next is God Striker. Come on, clear. Guess not. And then I'm probably gonna see a lot of Alices in the near future. What she's good for, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do her for the Monster of the Week for next week. I might do it just because I want to give NA some love. But very good for a lot of dungeon floors, a lot of tower floors as well. Come on, give me a good. Thank you very much for that. Speed up. One more. Aww, sad face. And GG. Right? There we go. There we go. Probably won't be able to make it for birthday. I'm probably gonna... There's about 8 minutes left. I'll probably stock up for this one and then see if I need any more. I'll stock it just in case. 2 drops. What I need it, what, 17? That's not gonna happen unless I get like crazy drops. I could get extra drops. I could, should I? For these last ones, then I guess I should. But I'm gonna stock up one more for birthday, stock it up. And then there's that. And if I can go really fast on this one, then I can get another run in, and then I need a good monster though. Let's go buy this. And I get 2 extra chests, so that's gonna increase my luck. But like I said, I need 17, and I only got like, I didn't even count, I probably only got like 10 if I'm like really lucky. Thank you for the boxes. It's presents anyways, it's present time. But for people who are wondering about NA, like NA's official release date was in November, so you still have another month before that comes. And people, I guess people want like the guaranteed hatcher, but in my opinion it's okay, I guess. But like what makes this hatcher, like the JP one, a lot better is just because of the monster selection. And in NA there's not much you would be going for unless you're going for Lucy or maybe Alice or maybe Arthur or maybe God Striker, but like there's not much you would actually want to go for because there's no Gabrielle, there is Kamui, but there's a lot of those like colossal monsters that are not out yet, which you might want for Eden or Bakusetsu Yomi and stuff like that. And people already have Lucy and stuff like that because like the orbs are so easy to get. Won't be needing those OP monsters either. So I wouldn't really like a free hatcher is a free hatcher, which is always good, but it's not going to be like super OP if they ever going to bring it into NA as well. But I'm pretty sure they're going to do something really cool for their anniversary. It is on November, not on October. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Nirvana. And Nirvana dungeon wise, it's not that hard. I wouldn't say it's easy, but I wouldn't say it's super hard. I think it's like around Daigoku level. And that's the difficulty in JP9 NA, because Daigoku and JP is really, really easy. Because you just stack Roys and Lokis and then that's pretty much it. But it's a little bit harder than Doom in my opinion, because of the monster selection. Because you want Noah for a really safe clear, but I guess you can bring Izanami and Bishamoto, and that will be good enough because Doom has less viable monster selection in the farmable state, in the farmable section, just because there's not much there. But Nirvana needs more like exclusive monsters, like the Amongst the Shidos and Amongst the Shido, Noah. I've seen a lot of Mikas as well because of the Strike Shot being able to become a Pierce monsters. You need Pierce monsters. I brought 3 Pierce monsters in my run, which you'll see very soon. But some people might go 2 or 2 bounce monsters, and then one of those bounce monsters is that has a strike shot that can pierce, that can become a pierce monster, like a Mika or a Verdandi. And then I've seen a lot of Sanadas, and I've seen a lot of Nanamis as well, because Nanami is her bump combo is really strong once you position into Nirvana. Sana pretty much works the same way, but it's more because of her strike shot, and her strike shot can take down Nirvana even though you don't have the weak spot on him. Summon. Let's strike shot just to make this a little faster. There we go. The green spiders are really annoying. But the OPs for that dungeon is Noah, and I basically bring like mob clearing strike shots. So it could be Meteor, it could be Command Strike Shot, and alternating Bounce and Pierce. And that's basically that dungeon. Of course I'll get to more specifics once you actually see the dungeon, but that's basically the gist of it. I'll probably Eden Strike Shot here, just to move this a little bit faster. I have technically 2 minutes to finish this, so I might not be able to get in. Oh, I totally missed, but I hit the Smydra, so that's good. Oh, thank you. Okay, 1 more minute. About a minute left. So if I speed clear this, if I S clear this, then I might be able to get in to the next one. I might not. Oh, I missed. GG. Oh, the laser missed too. That's basically GG. And the double speed up is not great. And hopefully I get a good weak spot on it. Okay, last shot. And I didn't get the weak spot. GG. Because I need the damage balls to actually deal damage, or else the strike shot will deal nothing. And I completely missed. So that's basically end of birthday. Well, I still have the stocked one, but I couldn't get in one more run. GG. But I'll do the stock run for here as well, so hopefully I get enough. And this should be it. Okay. Hopefully the in-game item will help me get a few more drops. Dun, dun, tss, tss. 4 drops, not bad. Let's see the actual 6 minutes. And I ranked up, so it's all good. And you'll see that my stamina has overflowed. I don't even know what to do with that extra stamina, because I guess I'll normal dungeon farm a little bit. But I already finished the tower already, so I don't need to waste stamina on that. I guess I'll get the essential materials for Musashi. Let's see. So that's 70. Connection OP. I have a co-op curse. If people don't know me, I have a co-op curse where I just lag everything when I co-op. That's 80. And sometimes I just like DC as well. And that is 30, so I need 7 more. That is not gonna happen. Because actually that can happen if I get a perfect 7 out of 7, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I guess I'll end it here and do the stock one on another time, but that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.